Oh, gross. Okay. Hey, Duchess. Of course I missed you. I always miss you. You were one of the main people I was thinking of. I was like, I'm so tired. I've had a long day. But I'm like, there's no way in hell I'm missing my stream because it's people like you who keep me going. Oh. Well, I'm really happy to see you. Talk to you. How has your week been, sweetheart? I look rough. You gotta forgive me. Can I see? Hey, James. How's it going, sweetie? So your week's been good, Duchess. How's your week been, James? I'm so excited. Travis and I finally got our first little Hibiki High Spot shot. And he made me sing Good Vibrations by Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. But it's cool. It's cool. It was a really good stream. I can't wait to see ours, James. Our either or. Hello, Skull. Hello, hello. How are you, sweetie? I've been running through the jungle. I know you do makeup, just should. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Duchess. Like, I did one live stream where I actually took my makeup off and like tested out a mask and everything. Editing that in between all the other stuff. Okay, cool. So I wasn't too obnoxious, James. You don't think I did okay? I'm gonna be asking that forever because I'm like new to this podcasting thing. Y'all are the pros. I'm the newbie. So yeah, that'll work. Well, thank you, darling. I appreciate it. And I shot something awesome for Alan today, my friend Alan, who's amazing. So yeah. Noob, I am. Can I cut that annoying one hair that blows? Wait, do I have one annoying hair that blows? Because I will. This has to be like a skill, like being able to apply lipstick. Is it this right here? Are you talking about this one? That? Is that the one you're talking about? The one in the front? Or is there like one on top? Because I know like one of them hairs. Yes, okay. Okay. Being able to put on lipstick. Hey, Alan, I was just talking about you. That's crazy. I was talking about how I shot that thing for you. As a Disney character? Holy... Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. And when I get paid this week, like, I've got to pay you. I've got to take care of that. Please know that I have not forgotten that. I have not forgotten that you require payment. All right. That one hair is driving Duchess crazy. So let's see what we can do about that. I can pay for your services, Duchess? Well, Duchess is... Boy, you have been saucy these last couple of pay-per-views. Pay-per-views. Yeah. Pay-per-view. No, the last couple of streams, you have been a saucy little minx. I like it. My favorite Disney princess. Ooh, that's a good question. I've always liked Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I've always thought she was beautiful. Oh, Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Ariel would probably be my favorite. Yeah. You shouldn't be shy. No one should be shy here. is hot. So, man, had several people show up pretty quick. I'm excited. I'm glad. That makes me feel good. Like, it feels like, yeah, Ariel, that'd be perfect. Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. Ooh, Duchess is challenging Alan to a TLC match. Things are off to a rollicking good start very early in the stream. Cheers. A trains, ladder, and chairs match. Oh, you'll never win, Alan. You'll never win. Of. Oh, no. Of. Yeah, I think Ariel would probably be best for me. Full Metal Mayhem. I'll bring dog collars. Dang. Okay. Yeah. I don't want Aurora. No, not Jasmine. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely not Pocahontas. Yeah, I think I'm probably best as Ariel. I'll drop the chocolate thunder. I'm glad you liked the Alabaster Amiga thing, Alan. I am. I'm glad you appreciated that. I need another ponytail holder, and I don't have one. Oh, God. What am I going to do? Sweating like a whore in church, and I usually have another ponytail holder on my brush, and I don't. Son of a bitch. Someone say church? Yes, Church's Chicken. They're awesome. Take me to church. Oh, guys, actually, what I was saying earlier, that podcast that I was on, Vicky TMD, that's who I was on the podcast with. Dude, Travis, you did such a good job editing that. I love how you pulled sweating like a whore in church. Yeah, anytime I get sweaty, that's my go-to expression. I'm sweating like a whore in church. Yeah. But yeah, you did such a good job editing that podcast. I like how you pulled just like a little clip of me, like that way they could see, if they had not seen me before, like who I am, etc., etc. You did a really good job, and I laughed so hard when we got to the Bob Holly story, how boom, it's a shot of Bob Holly like looking really not nice. It was great. That was just like, the timing of it was so perfect. It was great. Love it, love it, love it. You been working out, Duchess? Have you been like, what are you doing, cardio? Or are you lifting weights? You training to fight, or you just... Girl, me too. I've been doing the elliptical, and I'm just walking longer walks with my dog, and I've always just been like a stomach crunch fanatic. I always do like 150 to 200 stomach crunches like every single night. Woot. I've been running through the jungle, I've been running through the woods to get to you, to get to you. That's awesome though, Duchess. Like, stick with it. Like, if I didn't drink this, I could probably lose 5-10 pounds easy. You don't want to be saucy, but you feel flexible? Well, hell yeah, roll with it. Me go up on Snapchat and tell everyone I'm live. Dude, there are some like freaky looking filters on Snapchat lately. Like, some of them are okay, and some of them just make me look like the slow math kid. The little pink horns or antlers and ears makes me look like I'm possessed. You see Oliver like that? You've been kinky lately, Duchess. You and Oliver have obviously stepped things up just a smidgen. I don't know what you kids are getting into, but, I mean, I want to watch. I mean, you know, as a friend. Hey guys, I'm already live on YouTube, and if you're not already here, you're already missing out. We've already discussed threesomes, Trains and Chocolate Thunder. Where are you? Because we're here. So you should be here too. Get here. I should work in advertising. Just like not even polite about it. Just like, where are you? Where the fuck are you? Get here. How is Oliver tonight? You're from Hamilton. Well, call me Aaron Burr. Hey, Train. What's up? Okay, Train, I'll ask you and the Duchess. Has Dave done a live stream and I've just not seen it? Am I not getting notifications? Because I have him, I'm subbed and belled. Yeah. The Duchess mentioned you. Yeah. But yeah, like, finally, I'm shooting over at my dad's house. Like, y'all notice this background is different than the one I shoot my videos in. And, the lighting is better. Also, I don't know if you're asleep on Monday. I didn't know if I've just missed one. I need to shoot him a text and ask. But yeah. I feel like I haven't been on a Dave's live stream. Like, it feels like it's been a long time. Maybe I've just done a ton of stuff. Like, we had a power outage earlier tonight. I was supposed to do a podcast, the NXT podcast, which I watched the most recent 2 episodes of NXT to get caught up. Nada. On here, nada. You know, we just shoot the breeze and whatnot. I was just goofing off. I've been running through the jungle. I've been running through the woods and the That song is stuck in my head. Can y'all tell? Yeah. Yeah, it was because of the storm. Skull, like, it was supposed to get a lot worse, so I'm glad that it didn't. It was just bad enough. Like, where I live, power goes out pretty easily over little things. And yeah, I had like everything was charging and I was getting ready to do a podcast and I was getting ready to come and set up and do this. And I was like, okay, just got to get through this. And they were like, well, we're going to do the podcast at 8. So that should give you time. I was like, perfect. And storm hit. Oh yeah, weak power. And storm hit, and of course lots and lots of thunder, and the dog and the cat were freaking out, and then dark, and I'm scared of the dark as it is. So it was like an hour and a half of us being like, okay, let's just huddle together in bed and pretend like this is our choice. We'll just cuddle and hope the power comes back on soon. And literally like 5 minutes before my brother walks in the door from work, lights came back on. A tornado warning. Oh, please be safe. Please stay safe. Tornadoes are so scary. They really are. Sorry. Duchess said something about that one strand of hair I have that apparently, like, there's a box fan, like, to my left. And she's like, that one strand of hair that blows, it's driving her crazy. So I'm trying to, like, tuck it behind my ear so it doesn't blow. I look rough today. Good Lord. Yes, I know you're from the UK, but tornadoes are dangerous wherever you are. Do I know Saturday? Yes, I believe so, James. As far as I know, I haven't been like briefed on like a topic or anything. But yes, as far as I know, it is on like a chicken bone. Do 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 do. My buddies do a bit like that. We finish it all the time. Yeah, I can't wait. Like, I don't know what we're doing Saturday night, but yeah. So you like keep up with the weather everywhere? I was gonna say you must train because I know you said something last week about the weather here. It's cleared up here. Like it rained all day, and like it rained all day, and I just walked Ray Ray, and it's still just sticky and humid and hot outside. Like I don't get it. Colors for my hair. Do like the classic Ariel red because I'm getting ready to change my hair again. I don't know what color I'm gonna do, but yeah, you know what? Just do like fuchsia pink, like what I have right now. Yeah, do like fuchsia pink, and you don't have to do my roots. You can just do pretend like I don't have all this new growth, and yeah. So the career of Jericho. Oh, that'll be awesome. You do updates for places. That's awesome. Thank you. It's very faded. Like, this has held on longer than any long hair. Yeah, past my shoulders long. Yeah, because I don't do super long hair, but I do like to keep it right past my shoulders. So, yeah, give or take about here ish, about that far past my shoulders to scale. Yeah. God, I have a song stuck in my head, and it won't get out. Skull, you are a goddess. I know I tell you you're amazing like all the time, but seriously, Skull, you're amazing. Gosh, with accent circumflex. So I've had this long drawn out conversation on Twitter. Started with Corey Graves, and we're talking about French. And I was very proud of myself because I remembered enough about being able to speak French that I was able to hold my own in a conversation about proper spelling and conjugation in French. And it just made me feel very smart. Did I know that Kenny Omega appeared in the Street Fighter 5 trailer as Cody? He apparently even voices him. So he's got another paycheck. Oh, wow. A flash flooding warning for your place, Oliver? Geez, see, flash flooding is an issue where we are. Because we're on a cul-de-sac, but literally, like, when you turn onto our street, you're going straight down a hill. Like, the hill doesn't stop and even out until you're, like, pretty much in front of my next door neighbor's house. So, yeah, flooding is an issue around here. I'm shedding hair everywhere. Good Lord. But yeah. That's no bueno. This time of year is just crappy for weather anyway. Hurricane season coming up. I've been running through the jungle. Listening to you. All these educated people make my heart sing. WWE Grace, thank you for being the commentator we need right now. London, yes. Like, if I didn't have anything to do and I had someone I could just cuddle with in bed, a storm would be A-okay. But I don't have that. Your name is Jeff? Je m'appelle Jenna. Tu vas en voiture du fromage? Omelette du fromage? That's ridiculousness. I'm not being serious there. Merci beaucoup. I am out of the loop. Is Je m'appelle Jeff? Is that a meme? I'm old, y'all. Y'all know y'all got to keep me up to date on this kind of stuff. But yeah, there was a discussion for the wrestling fans who are in the stream right now. Someone tweeted Corey Graves. Okay, it is. All right. Someone tweeted Corey Graves. They tweeted to Booker T. Why in the devil must Corey Graves pronounce the S in coup de grace every single time? Even Cole says it right. Hashtag silent S. And the guy was wrong. It's, did I really just freeze up? Oh my god. Okay, this is ridiculous. Bonjour. Your name is Duchess. You have a train. Oh. To go. Do I want to go with you? Oh gosh. News regardon. What is that? Is that listen? No. Oh. Hello, your name is Duchess. You have a boyfriend who is also a train. Beautiful steam train. Have a steam train boy, but beauty called Jenna. Okay. Rick Gardona's watch. I was thinking it was listen. Okay. I knew I was close. Like I knew you said your name. You were trained, that you had a boyfriend that was a train. Yes. All aboard Thomas the Dank Engine. The floor is yours, Midnight. No, Thomas the Train. Holy crap, this is blown up. You heard of him? I wish Kevin Owens would like my comment. Look, gasp. One of your sisters did have a one-night stand with him. So, even the Duchess's sisters are saucy little minxes. Oh my gosh. Naughty. Yeah, I didn't even know Thomas the Tank. I would have thought Thomas was a virgin. Like, he strikes me as the type that would be like saving himself. I mean, I'm not here to kink shame. It's whatever. We've all got our things we're into. Like, I ain't mad at him. How do trains have sex? That's going to be the topic for tonight. How do trains have sex? Y'all forgive me. I can't get comfortable on this bed. I've been running through the jungle. I've been running through the west to get to you. Yes, how would sex with a train work? Like, you guys talk about hooking up and one-night stands. Alright, Duchess, train, the floor is yours. Go get 'em. James could be onto something. James might be onto something. I'm just reading the chat. Y'all, this is all y'all. We extend coupling rods. Oh, coupling rods. Well, the male does. Interesting. Something tells me I'm going to use the term coupling rod next time I talk to, I don't know who. Okay, wait. Stop my virgin ears. Oh, see, now you've started, and train sex is different in many groups. Okay, so different trains have different kind of sex. James, such a smart ass. Gimmick infringement. This is fascinating. I love learning new stuff. So I mean, I'm enjoying learning. Saucy. Okay, I've been looking at opportunities for merch, and I'm seriously thinking like saucy. It's kind of become like a word that we use here in the stream a lot. And if I do merch, I want merch that's like jokes that we all have, you know? And where is V Nom? And where is my little sister? Where is Nami? And Melanin Queen? Where's our people at? And John? Where's our regulars? Spaghetti is pretty saucy. It is. I'm saucing on you. Just kidding. Spicy merch. But yeah, like a couple of people have asked about merch, and I'm like, I don't want to just put like Sparkle Army on stuff, because I mean, I want it to be stuff. I'm sure we could find, like, we could do a couple of cute little things that say Sparkle Army, but I want it to be more than that, because it's not just about like the name that I've given you guys. It's about like, I don't know. It's about like our inside jokes and stuff that we've talked about. Like, I want it to be like a shared experience. And I don't know, maybe like a shirt that says saucy. Stuff that we can all enjoy. Exactly. You know? And I'm sure that if we found a couple of cute little designs, that Sparkle Army shirts would be cute. But at the same time, like, guys don't want to wear a Sparkle Army shirt, so we've got to figure out something that the bros can, you know. You know, Duchess, I've noticed the last few streams that we go off the tracks. We're going off the rails a little earlier tonight than normal, but I've noticed that we do tend to go off the tracks every week now. I'm just along for the ride. I don't know where Nami is, and I don't know where Melanin Queen is, and Liesel might join us here in a bit. It's about the sauce. I think Travis is at work, so he just popped in to say hey. And I guess Alan is at work too. I'm swagging on you. Get lost in the sauce. There's so many terms for sauce. Northern Ontario boy, hockey fanatic, play, watching fantasy guru, go Habs, go Canucks, beer enthusiast, promoter of beer ability. Okay. No ketchup. Ketchup is gross. I've never been a fan of ketchup. or mayonnaise. How dare you? Because it works for us. Sorry. God, I hate when I get a song stuck in my head and it just will not leave me be. Uh, 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 uh. I put American cheese on chips to make it cheesy. I don't like American cheese. I don't know why. Like, I like cheddar and provolone. And so, I mean, American's okay. Raw sauce, no ketchup. I don't like freedom cheese. I'm not like I'm not one of those. I was just talking to there's this guy that just followed me on Twitter. Like I'm not like super pro America. Like I've never been one of those. America, if yeah. Like I've never been one of those. Was that a freestyle, James? Do I need to like beatbox for you? How's the water sprinkler dance in case y'all didn't know? I am so done with my current roommate. Bitch tried to get me to move tomorrow. I finally snapped and told her off. I don't know how things are in the third world country you come from, but here in Quebec, we move on the first. Go fuck yourself. I feel better now. One plus two is 4 minus 1 plus 2. Nami! I was just saying, where's Nami? Like, I've been asking where you were. Like, where is she? I have to figure out a way to, like, this is going to sound bad, Nami, but I have to figure out a way to stalk you online because there's, like, stuff that, like, during the week, like, there's things, like, I want to, like, ask you or tell you, and I'm like, I don't want to say it in the comment section. In the UK, we sort fights out with beer. Oh, Russian. Understandable. Yes, take a break and hang out. At least for a few. You doing like getting the house cleaned up? Spring cleaning of sorts? Oh, I need more vape juice. I need vape juice so bad. Wait, I have a bottle of vape juice. What is this? Dragon Chi. Cleaning spring. It needs a dust off. What does this taste like? That's not bad. Okay. Oh, I've still got a ton of juice left. I'm stupid. A dirty joke. The Duchess has been very, very naughty. Yes, Christian server. Thank you, James. The keeper of the rules. You are the official sergeant at arms of the Sparkle Army now. Well, that sucks, Nami. You were in a dream I had the other night. It was crazy. Like, it was crazy. Like, you're rated 18. Well, that's good. Not rated T for teens. No cussing on my Christian server. Yes. A Christian kids show, no less. Yes. Exactly. We've got stuffed animals. I don't really know what all this is around the neck of this poor dog. I think this is some of my stepmom's decorative work. Yes. Pipe cleaners. You have not been banned. Don't you dare go anywhere. You're one of us. Duchess, you're one of us. See, I've been trying to replace, because I have such a dirty mouth, like I've been trying to replace dirty words with heck. I've really been trying to curse less and use words like heckin'. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Messing with my midnight. You treat my midnight right. It's my doll face. I don't know this dog's name, but I'm obsessed with stuffed animals. So. Bork, bork. Bork, bork. Bork, bork. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Sniff. Bloody dead eyes of the... Yeah. All hail the stuffed dog in the jester costume for Mardi Gras. That's been over for months. La c'est bon temps. Roulez! Iko, Iko, Iko. And it's clearly a neutered. My insomnia is starting to make me a little loopy. I summon my stuffed toy. We've also got Hornwell the cow. Murr, murr. When you tune in and the first word you hear is neutered. ADD. No, my lack of sleep is starting to catch up with me. I had the dog sniffing. Bork, bork. Bork, bork. What are y'all doing? I can see everything you're doing. Look into my cold plastic eye. I don't know this dog's name, but yeah, I might be losing it a little bit. It's a pretty doge in his little jumpsuit. How's it going, Dee Dee? Feed him chicken nuggers. Absolutely, chicken nuggers. Wanted to go to bed early, but how can I sleep when things... Oh, God, I know the feeling, Nami. Seriously. I can't even, lay down in my bed unless I have, straightened... I have to put my pillows a certain way. I have to have, blankets a certain way. Yeah. I completely understand. I completely understand. And I haven't slept through the night in a long time. A long time. Right now, the table that I've got this sitting on is an end table of my mom's. And I'm wondering what's in the drawers. We're going to just pull some shit out and see what's in here. What is this shit? Oh, this is all just junk. I thought this would be stuff of my mom's. I got excited. This is all just crap. No pirate treasure. No pirate treasure. No, it's apparently junk. Junk, junk, junk. Hey, John, I was asking where you were earlier tonight. Awesome. I'm glad you're here. Holy crap. Accounts payable, March 31st, 1989. What is this crap? For those just joining, the table that I have my camera sitting on, I'm over at my dad's house. And the table that this is sitting on was my mom's. Had to do a political podcast. Awesome. Oh, if anyone's interested, I did a short quickie podcast today with Habiki TMD on his channel, and I actually do break into song a couple of times. It's pretty entertaining. Check out the Habiki TMD's Habiki Quickie. It's him and I. He did a great job. Really, really. It's only like 30 minutes. It's a real quick one. But yeah, what political podcast are you on, John? Oh, yeah, Nami said it too. What political podcast, John? Let us know so we can promote it. Right when Jenna said spring cleaning, I said Ollie can spring cleaning any day. Oh, wow, chicka, wow, wow. Change of field. Okay. Facebook Live. Okay. Okay. Let me make a note of that so that I can mention it. Dutch as you are saucy as all hell. You have been the last couple of nights. Change of forum. That's what it's called? Okay. I have a Facebook. I just don't ever get on it anymore because it's like I don't get any engagement with like people I care about. It's all like ads and here we want you to watch these videos. I'm like, I don't want to see. I like Laura Cleary. She's funny, but I want to see my friends and family. I don't want to see debate from the opposing sides. Oh, that's cool. That makes you a badass. I was in the debate club in high school for a year. So, I used to love doing that. I've been running through the jungle. I've been running through the woods to get to you. Yeah, well, I'll still like... If you can send me a link, I'll put it in This Week in Sparkle. The ads are preferable to your family. Yeah, it's when I say family, I really just mean closer friends. That's awesome, though. That's really cool. I'm so smart. The debate team invited you. How's that ambassador thing going, Skull? Like, you mentioned that a while back. Are you going to be an ambassador for your school? Most of them are... Yeah, yeah, honestly, like, the family that I'm closest to is literally, like, my dad, who is, like, on the other side of this house downstairs, and my brother, who is one street over. That's about it for me. When my mom passed, that was kind of it. The news. There's a school shooter game? Oh, that's cool, though. We have a thing here called Youth Leadership Mobile, and it was really cool. I got into it. I loved it. You learn so much. Like, we went to the courthouse and learned, like, got to see behind-the-scenes stuff. They took us on a tour of the jail, I got a much more in-depth tour of it many years later. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think Skull's not a child. She's a little younger, but she's not a child. Training for people, that's not good at all. Like, geez. Now after Columbine, they released like a game called Super Columbine Massacre RPG, but it was like done very tongue in cheek. Like, it looked like the old like Zelda type games where it's like you go in, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? But at the end, no matter what you do, you lose because you're a school shooter. And that's the kicker at the end of the game. Like, no matter what choices you make, if you go into being a school shooter, you die. Like, that's, yeah. The governor of Missouri resigns. Okay. Jeez. Y'all state's in a state of upheaval. Hey guys, can I see? Oh, we do need to change our national anthem. I hate our national anthem. I've always thought it should just be America. Like, America. Oh, we're not land of the free. He tied a woman up and took pictures of her? Okay. Now, if he's just into that, it's one thing. But you have got to keep that stuff private. Like, if you're in the public eye, you can't be doing that kind of stuff. For blackmail. Oh, of course. No pics were ever found. Of course. Of course. Graphic designer, fan of movies, comics, video games, wrestling, sarcasm, and I really enjoy writing short bios. Okay, thank you, new follower on Twitter. Yeah, I don't. Duchess, to be honest, I haven't called us the land of the free in a long time. Yeah, let me go back. Change of forum. But yeah, John, if you have a link to that, you can send it to me on Twitter or whatever, and I will put it in This Week in Sparkle. Or you can, yeah, are you on Twitter, John? Of course you are. Why am I asking? I'm sure you are. Yeah, shoot me a link to it. I'll put it in This Week in Sparkle. Exactly. I had an ex try to blackmail me with old pictures. I feel so bad. I was supposed to do a podcast tonight and the power went out and I feel so guilty. Just have to remember your stuff. Oh, well, notes. Like, like for a couple of podcasts now, like I've jotted down notes just so that I can follow along and be able to contribute so I don't forget anything. Don't I control? I should control the power. But yes, the power goes out here so easily. And like I was saying earlier, I'm scared of the dark. So when it cut out, it just messed my whole world up. Someone asked on the scale of 1 to America how free I was. I said North Korea. Omar Tovar. Hi, Omar. Welcome to the Sparkle Army. I'm Jenna Lee, aka Jen Sparkley, the commander of the Sparkle Army. All of these fine folks are in the Sparkle Army. It's good to have you. M&M's. Oh, okay. Well, that changes. Blackmailed you with M&Ms. Oh, see, that totally changes like what I thought we were talking about. Okay. Thank you, John. If you're talking to me, if you're talking to V Nami, her new picture's pretty smoking hot. Omar, tell us about yourself. How did you find me? What got you I don't know, have you subbed to my channel? If so, like how did you find me? What made you want to hang out with us? We're happy to have you. Tell us about yourself. We're a family here. You better show Duchess some love, John. She's saucy as hell. I can't tell if you're being serious or not, James. I can't tell if you're being for real. Okay, I'd love to see an actual picture of Duchess in the train. What? Omar, are you messing with me? I'm sorry to disappoint you. If you did a search for hot and I'm what popped up, I'm so sorry. You must be so disappointed. Crazy bitch in a cat shirt. Lord have mercy. I'm so sorry. You entered in hot. Well, welcome. I'm a big dork, and all of these people are awesome. For some reason, they hang out with me. I don't know why. The universe of Thomas. Are we talking like Thomas the Tank Engine? Choo choo. No way, John. You're awesome. You're awesome. But thank you. It's not too bad. Welcome to the Christian server. How may I take your order? We're all out of onion rings. We're 86 on onion rings, everybody. My favorite music? Ooh, oh gosh. You know, it totally depends on my mood. Um, I'm a sucker for like cheeseball pop music, but I also love like metal. I like hair metal, Norwegian black metal, um, cornball, goth metal, some country, some rap, some R&B, a little bit of everything. It's hard for me to like narrow it down and be like this one genre is what I like, because I'm more about words and whether or not I can relate to what you're saying. And so if I can relate to what you're singing about, then I'm gonna like your song. What about you, Omar? John, you are a badass. Any particular rapper? I love Childish Gambino. I like Kendrick Lamar, Joyner Lucas, Eminem, of course, and of course like older stuff like Tupac, like old West Coast stuff like Daz, Corrupt, old Nate Dogg stuff, like love Ludacris, love Outkast. Just about every onion ring. Goth metal and hip hop. I love Black Veil Brides and Falling in Reverse. Daz Dilly, yes. You know it's Daz in your drawers when your mama ain't home. Hey. I used to love that song. Yes. So many onion rings. There's onion rings for days. Let's play house. Yes. Oh. Good night, Dee Dee. Thank you for coming by and hanging out for a minute. I know you've got to get up early. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Sweet dreams and stuff. James, I love how you just like pop up with like the randomness. Night, Dee Dee. I opened it to find death staring in my face. Yes, somebody once told me the war was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. I was in high school when that song came out. Now dab on them haters. Good morning, very first name. Now what the hell? Duchess, what are you talking about? You are not flattening anybody to a pancake. We are not doing that around here. You what, mate? Yes. How are you, my very first name? What's new with you, sweetness? I'm not a fan of dabbing either, but you can tell by the way she wrote it out she ain't serious. We hadn't had Brianna in a stream in a while. I wonder where the hell she's been. Working long hours. Welcome back, Alan. You must be at work, or you must have been working. Did I kill the battery? No. Am I religious? I have a relationship with God. I do. I don't go to a church. I'm not into fellowship. I have not had good experiences with it. But yes, I do have a relationship with my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Yes, I do. Pancakes are delicious. Travis and I were talking about this just on our little podcast today. Waffles are the bomb. I think if I had to choose like between waffles and pancakes, I would go pancakes. Exactly. Like, I have a relationship with Jesus that works for me. Like, I talk to my Lord and Savior every day. And I'm grateful for him. But yes, I don't... Bitch, yeah, look at my dad. And most of her friends to custom to make her happy and awesome. You talking about me? No fans, no fans. Y'all are my friends. I can't imagine using the word fans. No, y'all are my friends. Y'all are friends. We're a family. There's no fans, no fans. I don't have fans. I'm not cool enough to have fans. Yes, y'all are my friends. Y'all are not my fans. Well, see, I'm a Nami fangirl. Oh, Duchess, you haven't been friend-zoned. Not at all, sweetie. We just have to keep up appearances in the live stream. We don't want everyone to know what's going on. There is a big purple fan over there that's cooling me off from the scorching heat. I don't know. I'm not cool enough to have fans. Like, that just feels weird. I don't know. Like, my brother was saying that the other day. He's like, yeah, you've got a lot of fans. I'm like, no. The Sparkle Army, it's like, those are my people. Those aren't fans. In between emergency calls. See, yes, I have a ceiling fan. Actually, speaking of fans, my ceiling fan broke. Your biggest fan is 32 inches. That is a Big fan. I don't know if I could handle a fan that big. Hey, Paul. How is it going? It's been a good night. We've had a lot of good people popping in and saying hello. It's been a busy night. I'm excited. I'm glad everyone has been able to come through. I was being dirty, James. You know, like I could never. This fan talk is getting racy. Yes, it is. You know, I was trying to get my fan to blow me, and it just stopped working. I was like, story of my life. Story of my life. I take her home, drive all night. Pancake, sausage, egg, hash browns. Oh, Paul, talk dirty to me, Daddy. I'm talking breakfast food. Yes, Daddy. I want some pancakes and hash browns. Buy some bacon. You can always get me with that dirty talk about food. Bacon cheddar wrap with cheese and stuff. What song? Did I get a song stuck in your head, John? I'm sorry. I'm seeing cherries pop up and a banana. Duchess! Goodness gracious, you know, yeah. This is, okay. You know, I've noticed, especially with like the last 3 or 4 streams, that we go off the rails, and we're off there. Yeah, back at it again with that nutritional breakfast. Yes, nutritional breakfast. Rare. When you make 4,000 edible flowers by hand, food becomes annoying. Oh gosh, that does have to suck. Bet we make mud blush. We are dirty. Rare. This is true, Paul. Speaking of, oh my gosh, so on the podcast last night, Travis and I recorded a podcast, and we were talking about this hair band from like the 80s / early 90s. And when I got on Spotify later that night, I saw that I actually had recently done a search for that very band. Like, it was in my Spotify search. So I took a screenshot of it and like circled the band name and just drew like an arrow, like, look, ha, you know. And I didn't realize it until after I had sent him the screenshot that, yes, the name of that band is, that band was in my search. So was a BDSM podcast. I was like, okay, please pretend like the BDSM podcast is not also in the... Oh, Lord. Okay, wait. What? Yes, the Grapple Vision. Yes, I did my very first name. We did our first show Saturday night. It's Saturday Night Myers. That's the one I'm on Saturday nights. Oh no, V. No. We just recorded it yesterday. It just went up today. It's on Travis's channel, Hibiki TMD. No, it wasn't live or anything. We just recorded it. Yeah, no. No, you would have known about it if it had been live. Like, we recorded it late last night, and he edited it today and put it up a little while. Yeah. No, girl, I'd have told you. No, you would have known. Absolutely. But yeah, I don't know if you've subbed to his channel or not, Nami, but yeah, the Hibiki TMD, his stuff is great. Like, he is criminally underfollowed. I like Jada Fire myself. Cool. Yeah, the most recent Hibiki High Spots is me and Travis. We have a boatload of ideas. Like every single time we talk to each other, we're like back and forth, like with ideas. Like he joked, he's like, "Holy crap! I think you're the female Travis," and I think he might be like the male Jenna. Like between like James and Logan and Travis, they inspire me so much. Like I'm so excited that I've met these people as far as like working with them on podcasts, because the person that I was interacting with, that I thought was going to, like, that would come on my streams and talk about how he was going to promote my channel and do this and this for me, and he's done nothing that he said he was going to do for me. And I was just feeling really down in the dumps about it. And it's so nice to meet people who believe in me and think that I have something to offer other than my body. So it's very, very, very nice. The CCW Podcast. Okay, awesome. John, for real, send me links to this so that I can, like, I want to promote it. Like, ultimately, that's what I want my This Week in Sparkle series to become. I want it to become me promoting my friends' stuff. Like, hey, so-and-so is doing this. Check this person out. This person is doing this week. John has a show. Y'all need to do this. Like, that's what I want. I want it to ultimately become, like, that's what I want the Sparkle Army to be. That's what I want all of this to be. You know, yes, John, so please send us links so that we can listen to it and support everything that you do. I want to make sure you get, like, mad views so I can tweet it out and talk about it and all that good stuff. But yes, that's what I want this to be. Like, I want us to all, every single one of you, if you've got something going on, I want to know what it is so that I can talk about it on my channel, and so that I can watch it or listen to it or whatever. Like, I want us to all support each other and help each other grow. How dare you make a more simple version but a less sexy accent? Do you really, John? You're amazing. Yeah, please keep us posted. Me and V. We both want to know. For sure, for sure. You think so, Paul? Really? Huh. Speaking of possible mad views, cats, cleavage, and weird nudist questions reaching 1 million. Let's hope so, James. Let's hope this blows both of us up. English accents are very sexy. I'm not gonna lie, Paul. Like, I get what you're saying, and I can see how if someone has like a dark sense of humor, those kind of jokes fly. And God knows I have a very dark sense of humor. I just, in this political climate, in this divided time, jokes like that don't fly. And she knew that. Like, Roseanne knows that. She has been on thin ice numerous times in her life for things that she has said and done. And she knows better than a lot of people, being that she came up in comedy, how to skate that line, how to walk that line without crossing over into repugnant territory. And she did not give that any consideration. And what I hate is that now all of the actors, the writers, directors, grips, producers, executives, everyone who has worked on the Roseanne reboot is out of a job now, because Roseanne didn't have the wherewithal to think twice before tweeting something. And what she tweeted, again, I know people can have differences of opinions, but what it comes down to is she knew exactly what she was saying. She knew exactly what she meant by it. You just cannot say those things. You just can't. Not in this climate. You should never say those things, like, ever. But yeah, like, Donald Trump has just... Roseanne Barr is a comedian who was the star of her own TV show. It was like a blue collar working class family sitcom in like the late 80s to the early to mid 90s. They just rebooted it. She's a huge Donald Trump supporter, and she tweeted out yesterday something about a woman who was an aide to Barack and Michelle Obama, and said that she was the product of Muslims and apes. Incredibly racist, incredibly insensitive. Right. I let a few thousand slide. Exactly. And Roseanne also beforehand, years and years ago, they had her sing the national anthem at a baseball game, and afterwards she grabbed her crotch and spit after singing the national anthem. Like, I get that she was trying to emulate a baseball player, but Americans take their national anthem very seriously. But yeah, she's also dressed up as Hitler. She thinks that's funny. Like, she's just... See, honestly, Paul, I always thought that she was a liberal. So when she came forward as this diehard Trump supporter, I was truly stunned. Like, really? You? Like, it didn't make any sense. But, like, her inability to show any respect to people who see things differently than her. And it's like I've said before, I don't want to argue politics with anybody, because my only concern is not whether or not you agree with me, but that you're truly informed on what it is you're speaking on. If you truly know and understand what you're talking about, and you feel some way differently than me, then that's fine. Cool. She also took that from a right-wing conspiracy theory about this woman was trying to make us... oh, yeah, right. That was the idea, like, trying to hint that she was, like, somehow like a Muslim spy that's trying to turn us into a Muslim nation. But yeah, as long as you are educated on it, that's cool. That's cool. However, I will not... Like I said before, difference in politics is one thing, but if you truly believe that a certain group of people inferior, or Hispanic people are inferior, or gay people are abominations, etc., etc., etc.,